My name is Lily de Blasio, and I have the 17th Amendment. The 17th Amendment allows for the people to elect 2 senators from their state to represent them in Congress, and, in the event of a vacancy, the governor may appoint a temporary senator until a special election can be held to replace them. The idea of the 17th Amendment was created due to corruption and a need for more direct democracy in the Senate. Originally, the Senate was chosen by the state legislature, and this system allowed the Senate to become corrupt. Senate seats were being purchased through the state legislatures in order to serve private interests, and big money holders were gaining control of state legislatures and placing their own people to work within the Senate. Originally, the state legislature filled vacancies and could fill vacancies whenever they wanted to, no matter how long it took. And the 17th Amendment gives the state legislature the authority to give the governor the ability to appoint a temporary senator until a new election can be held so the state does not lose their representation within Congress. A case pertaining to the 17th Amendment is Trinsey v. Pennsylvania. Governor Robert P. Casey scheduled a special election temporarily appointing Harrison Ford to fill the vacant Senate seat after a death of a senator. According to Pennsylvania law, a primary election did not need to be held, as the Democratic and Republican parties were allowed to select their own candidates to run for that Senate seat. John S. Trinsey Jr. claimed that his right to vote for candidates had been violated because that right had been turned over to the political parties. Trinsey argued before the U.S. District Court that the state legislature prevented him from selecting a candidate of his choice when it gave political parties the power to select candidates. He filed a motion requesting that the temporary senator set in place be removed. The case was heard in the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, so the judge dismissed Trinsey's motions. Although it ruled that the statute was unconstitutional, as it violated both the 14th and 17th Amendments, the case then went to the Court of Appeals, who then reversed the previous ruling, stating that the 17th Amendment did not require special elections to be held in order to fill a vacant seat. It also ruled that the amendment had not been violated because of how broad the amendment is on how to hold the election. Before the 17th Amendment, senators were chosen by A, the people, B, state legislature, or C, the governor. B, state legislature.